Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's see what happens here. 5-minute auto pairing on the internet chess club. BingoBongo and FM. Let's bore him with D3. Less theoretical debate. Alright, I wonder if I can do this here. Or just play G3. Or maybe just C3 and see what he does. And then E5 and D4, depending on if he moves his bishop. I've had this with black. Right. So maybe this is okay now. Because there's bishop B5 there, he's weakened that B5 square. I think I've had this as black against Steve Swanson in the league at some point. Maybe I could just bishop D3. It's not particularly handy now. I like on A7 surely. It seems to be, I don't know, E takes is almost tempting, but I'll just castle. Maybe C4, just trying to open things up, because I think development's not brilliant. C4. Okay. Closing the position a bit. So rook E1, knight F1 to G3. Okay, knight E5 then. That gives my queen access over here.
Check.
Mind you, there's queen F7. Let's stick around over here. F4, F5, looks good. Where's bishop C5? Okay, knight F3 to G5. There's bishop H7 tactic with castles. Queen G3 for a moment, or bishop G5. No, Queen G3 or rook E1. What about bishop E3, trying to get this F file? Bishop E3, try and challenge that bishop. I think the dynamism must be enough here, surely. If I just double the pawns here and rook E1. Well, there's bishop A4 as well. There's all sorts of tasty possibilities. Bishop A4, bishop D7, knight G5, bishop C6 first, then knight G5. What's going on here? Trying material game with knight G5. That's queen F5 takes, knight E6, hitting G7 and C7. So maybe bishop D7 takes, knight G5, queen F5 takes. Right, I think, why not? So I'm hitting E6. I hit C7 and G7 and C5 quite a lot. It's getting something, surely. I can win these two pawns potentially. Winning a useless pawn really. And the knight's kind of stranded. But it does mean E6 is on the cards. Maybe B4. Try and get these pawns going. If I play B4. Try and get a knight to D4 later. I'm hoping I'm not giving him too much counterplay. I mean, If I get time, rook d1, these pawns look good. The knight is stranded. That's the problem at the moment. Kind of stranded. There's another one. Another problem here. Okay. His pawns. It's a4 possible for a5 just to seal this a-file pressure. Stop it. This a-file pressure. So a5, rook c1 then after. I think f3 gives my king f2. I want to get my king involved. Stop that pawn. So king f2, get the king around. Okay, rook b1 looks plausible. Well, there's knight a6. Maybe that's actually better because these pawns are about to swamp me, and I got b5 after that. I can try and hit these pawns. Well, not yet. Right, so if I get my king over, I guess I'm going to lose e5. I've got an exchange set for bishop a4 as well. There's rook d3 there maybe. I need my king on f2 before this gets too critical. There's always b6 for b7. If my king's on here, there's rook e2. And it takes on there. Alright. Knight b4. And king f2 for rook d2. What about rook c3? Was rook d2? Rook d2 takes on that b7. I think rook d2. So I want to play for b6. So b7 serious, I think. There's rook e2. I've got rook d3 at the end of this. I was rook c4 straight off the bat. What was this one? Well, it's g4. Alright, so I'm going to exchange up. If I just get my king to e3, or f4 for f5. Actually, f4, f5, that looks good. I think king to e3 first to handle rook c2. Right now f5 is threat. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting opening sequence. So he's trying to get me to play g3 because that's what I would do with black against Swanson, to try and get this and e5 if g3, but trying to wait for this bishop to move for this g3, but it's not moving, and that's what I played as a waiting move once as well. The problem is here the b5 square is weakened. I think white is better. Look, the engine gives white is better. That's releasing the tension. Doesn't usually fare very well in general. Knight g5 here is light. Actually, was bishop e3 light? Knight g5 immediately. Queen g8. Wow, bishop e3 is like that. Knight g5. This is better. Don't know what's going on. Engine doesn't like this when I played. Particularly, no, a takes b4. Rook A3, okay. Whoa. Yeah, there are two connected passed pawns here. Let's just go back for a moment. Instead of all this then. Apparently there was something better in knight g5, and if queen g8, let's imagine queen g8, bishop a4 now, bishop d7. It's a very important improvement here with that queen misplaced, yeah. Much better than this. The queen is not able to play queen f5 on g8, is it? So, yeah, I've given him two connected passed pawns. He starts playing inaccurately, I think, with them. Knight b4's mentioned. That is a mistake to b6. Yeah, b6, b7 looks strong. So b7, it's not just winning the rook, it's winning the c4. I'm taking this one, just mopping up. f4 strong here. I wonder why the engine wasn't frightened of rook c2.
Check.
F5. It's taking here. Oh, blimey. We're taking on h7. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.